You're listening to the Daily Nugget, dnugget.com, and I guess I could say you're watching the Daily Nugget too, depending on how you do it.
Well,
you could be watching.
If you're watching it, you're probably listening to it.
You're consuming the Daily Nugget.
True.
dnugget.com. Well, you are absolutely listening. You could be doing more.
If you're consuming the Daily Nugget, you might have indigestion.
Sounds delicious.
And let's be honest, we could all be doing more.
It's true.
Especially
you're
Janelle.
right about that, Andy. Yeah, I know.
Especially
I've
Janelle.
been behind. I'm sorry. I'm so
Cold
sorry.
batter equals better.
Goods.
All right. Well, she remembered it for 24 hours at least. That's good. Okay. But that's not what we're talking about. That was yesterday. That was Friday Free For All. Today, first off, we have to recognize that it is Jen's birthday. Jen,
Happy birthday.
Yes,
it is your birthday.
Thank you. It is. Thank you.
It is your birthday.
Thank you for telling me.
It's like the Office.
Yes, the sign, the
Yeah,
banner.
yeah.
It is
You're
your
right.
birthday.
It is your birthday.
Period. Yeah.
I do. Those are the texts that I like to send to people on their birthdays. I always send it. It is your birthday. Period.
That does remind me, and I don't know if this is the same case in other places. I've been in Christian radio stations, my whole adult life, and every single one, there's this thing where everybody gets a card for every occasion, and so you're signing cards like on a daily basis, and it's people's birthdays,
And everyone signs it.
And and if somebody that we know at the station, or like even a listener, like if it's a close person that listens and they lose a loved one, which I think is sweet, but at some point you just kind of get, all right, what's this for? It's almost like it's like a factory. You just feel like you kind of write the same thing, and so
one of those auto signer things.
Well, I got to the point at a former station I used to work at with Jenn and Janelle, where I would just always write, "Wow!" exclamation point.
Remember that. I remember that so well.
But you had to make
no
sure it wasn't
inspirational thought or motivational speeches by Andy. Wow, that is it.
Who are we,
That's all I had to
did you?
say.
Sorry, your husband died. Wow.
I made sure that it was appropriate. It was either a wow exclamation point or wow frowny face. Like
Wow,
that's tough.
period.
So,
Yeah.
Wow.
tell us
Your
how you
husband died like that.
tell us how you really feel about that process, Andy. You didn't like it at all, then. If that's all you
Wow.
can
I think we
say.
don't have a ton of KTIS listeners that listen to this podcast.
Now, so that was my old station. That was the old Andy. I'm reformed now.
Oh,
Now he just writes "bless your heart."
I've been taking.
That works for everything.
I've been doing some intensive private homeschooling, which is also obedience school, apparently. So I'm becoming a better person. So
it pays off, right?
It was pretty funny.
You got some nice treats.
Right. And now I only do accents for 3 words per episode.
You have done so much growing. I'm so proud of you.
But
Soon we'll move it down to 2.
But I feel like that's part of me.
Your charm.
You're telling
Yeah,
me
it's
to
part
not
of your
be
charm. Yeah.
No, be yourself, but be better. You know. That's the whole adult life, right? Just be yourself, but be better, you know?
Well, this is not about me today, though. I'm sorry. I'm making it about me. It's not about me. It's about Jen.
It is.
Because it's her birthday.
It's
so we
about
wanted to talk
Jen
about something
and
that is
polygamy.
near and dear to your heart.
Okay.
And since I thought, I don't know if you could handle another Judge Judy episode yet.
I cannot. Thank you.
Talking about another thing.
Oh, I almost forgot about Judge Judy.
We're talking about sister wives.
I don't know anything about that, but okay.
My favorite. Okay.
Oh, it's
That's
just
Janelle's.
Yes.
Just like every birthday, people get me stuff that's really for somebody else. Thank you so much. You know, I had a birthday when I was a kid, like 10 years old. I didn't have any friends that were girls.
But if
and
you were
I just
coma,
made a friend.
if you were in a coma, it didn't happen.
Don't listen, Sam. I just made a friend, and I was like, she's got to come to my birthday party. She wrote Jessica on my birthday card and called me Jessica for 4 years, and I never corrected her. Okay, this runs deep with me.
Wow.
So Jen, that's why we made sure to double and triple check that you do like sister wives, and this would be
Thank you. Janelle, take the floor.
That is funny.
You
is
seriously
funny.
thought it was you, Jen?
Why?
Well, you know, homeschool, polygamy, kind of.
Not the same thing. Cool.
Not the same.
But
no, but they do homeschool.
you do, yeah.
A lot of people do.
Listen, you don't have to be homeschool to be a polygamist, but you do have to be a polygamist to be homeschooled.
No, that's not true.
No, the other way around.
You don't have to be
No, that's not
a
right.
polygamist to be homeschooled, but you do have to be homeschooled to be a polygamist.
Again,
No.
I think your logic is wrong.
That's a little better, but it's still not. And quit with the fingers. I don't like that.
It's
gross.
always the fingers. For our audio listeners, Andy likes to use his fingers as puppets, but for some unknown reason, every time Andy uses his hands, maybe it's because his fingers are so long, but
They're gangly.
like
No, it's the way he's using them.
Probably the way he's using them. Yes.
He
So,
talks with his hands.
If you're listening on audio, I would encourage you to watch it on video because it really does enhance the experience.
Does it enhance
Actually,
it?
his
Andy
hands are.
tries to be as weird as possible with his fingers.
Yeah,
And
because
succeeds.
he doesn't. He's so nervous, he doesn't know.
Exactly. Well, Janelle, here's my birthday gift. Carry on.
Okay, what about Sister Wife? What are we going to say?
Your thoughts?
We were just asking you what you love about Sister Wives so much. And
Oh, it's just an open floor.
it's an open floor.
Well,
Awesome.
I
since
googled
our next
Sister
episode
Wives.
is about her being vegan, we should probably let her talk at least once this week.
True.
Yeah.
Or twice.
Okay. The thing about Sister Wives is it's a horrible story. You just love to hate it. It's like a train wreck. You just watch it because it's just so shocking. You think, how can anybody be so stupid? And I use that word in the correct manner because Cody Brown is not very smart.
He's not the best example of what I would
No.
say what a man is.
Or a
He's not.
human.
Well, now he
Or a human.
technically can't be considered a polygamist anymore because he's a monogamist because he's down to one wife.
Well, that's his own fault.
Yeah, it is. He destroyed his own family. But yeah.
So
See,
for those of us that know absolutely nothing about this, can you give us
Right.
just like a brief few sentences to explain who these people are?
Well, it's the Brown family, and they have
Cody.
moved. They started. Yeah, Cody
No.
Brown is
With that.
the
Yeah,
I
husband.
figure actually feels appropriate at this point.
All right, so here's Cody Brown, one finger on my one hand for the audio listeners,
And
and
he
then
gets married. He gets married to Mary in the very
Mhm.
beginning, although he confesses now he didn't really love her. And then he marries Janelle.
Mhm.
Not
That's
you.
why you
Not
like
you.
it.
Not you.
Okay.
Not me. It's not me. And then he marries
Keith Ranch is a
Christine.
Christian ranch.
And then he marries the woman that he truly loves, Robin.
You
And
know all
through
their
the-
names.
yeah, through the years, wife after wife after wife has deserted him, left him, because it's just a whole convoluted story, and he never really loved any of them except the last wife, and she's the youngest of them all.
Okay.
Why?
Keep going, Janelle.
Oh,
I'm just adding a visual. I'm just adding a
Andy's
visual aid.
fingers are making this just
I'm just
So
adding a
weird.
visual aid.
Anyway.
visual aid.
Within that storyline, there's a lot of drama because you have all these wives involved, and
Mhm.
Cody Brown is like, I'm sorry for all you sister wife, enthusiasts out there, but you will agree with me. They all agree he's the worst. He's the worst.
This one.
I have seen a couple of snippets of this show because
Yes, yeah.
my wife and also Andy's wife watch it on a regular basis, and
Nice.
I think to myself every time I see him, I think, man, how did he convince four
Mhm.
women,
Four women to marry him.
to marry him?
he will tell you it was because of his body. Yeah,
Well,
because
at the risk of
his
being
physique-
really rude, it certainly wasn't his face.
no, nor his hair. Let's just go with that one.
He's got the weirdest hair.
Well,
If I had hair like his, I probably would rather be bald like me.
yeah,
I mean, that's how bad his hair is.
it's like curly and long. He looks a little bit like Gordon Ramsay with a wig.
he's he is not a very shining example of what love is.
Well, maybe he's going to try again now because now I saw that he is officially committing to monogamy.
Okay.
He says, now I know better.
So the last
Right.
woman he married was the one he loved, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's still with her.
Apparently,
He was with us first. Oh,
She's
okay.
still- I should say she's still with him.
Yeah, true.
yeah.
So
Right.
it sounds like he has finally understood what I think just about any husband would say, which is one wife is enough.
That's
Yeah,
more than
right.
enough, man.
True,
We can't
it's
handle
more
that.
than enough.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
And one woman wears you out enough. That is
Right.
Yep.
But how would you even? Okay, I don't know. I haven't seen it, but 4 Wives sounds like drama.
How many
Well,
how many seasons are there, Janelle? I mean, you
There's
could
18.
you
There
could
are
do
18
seasons.
seasons of that.
Uh-huh.
What?
and
Uh-huh.
every episode is just because it's a show for women. It's just a lot of talking. A lot.
Yeah, it is.
Of
Because
talking.
they interview them all together, and then they're on like this couch, and then they talk to Cody separately, and then they talk to Janelle separately
Trying to
about.
keep anything on the down low. How do they do that? Because it's now on national television.
Well, that's the
I mean,
thing.
they
It's
don't.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's all that's
They
what
can't.
reality TV is, right? They bought the ticket, they take the ride, and they have
Yeah.
really nice houses, and
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
they
yeah.
don't work.
Well, I'm
No.
positive
The
that.
So
show
did they
is the
marry
work.
him for his body, or did they marry him for his money?
Well, the show gave him money.
Right.
I don't think they married him for anything. I
The
don't know what they
show
married.
found him
Well-
and his family, and they just had all this drama.
The show was past all these marriages. They didn't happen during the show.
I think the last
Right,
one
no.
actually was during
last
the show,
one
wasn't
did.
it?
Yeah, the last
last
one
one.
did, but the other three, he
Why?
came to the show with the 3 wives. Yeah.
Wow.
All that to
It's-
say,
Mm.
it makes me think of the bit that Jim Gaffigan does about McDonald's. And he says that people that say they don't eat McDonald's are lying because our things we consume every day is like McDonald's.
True.
Things like junky TV, like Sister Wives.
Because
just-
how
it's
many
all
billions
McDonald's.
sold? Somebody.
And it's all
beat it.
McDonald's. It's just so all that to say, happy birthday, Jen.
Yeah, thank you for my gift. I hated it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
At least we called you by your correct name.
True.
Oh,
You're
man.
on a good path.
And
We
good thing.
all
And even
agree
if we
with
didn't, apparently you wouldn't correct us. So
Nope.
that's on you. That's
Thanks,
on you.
Jason.
And
My
that's
name is actually Anastasia. But just kidding.
stop.
Just kidding.
I'll let you end the episode though. Go for it.
Hey, thanks for coming to my weird birthday party. That's the Nugget. If you want to send me a happy birthday or a gift that I don't like, nuggethatemail@gmail.com. See you tomorrow.
She did it. There it was.
Oh, boy.
If you posted a GoFundMe, I might fund it for Janelle, a Jen birthday present.
Birthday present.
Yeah, Jen birthday present.